Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where we will always have at least two of those three. No daughters today, you just have me, the Margarita Kid. Drinks, I've got coffee with rum chata and also some tequila, celebrating the Warning full concert we're watching at the Teatro Metropolitan. This is going to be the second song that we're doing from this concert, which is Animosity. And so, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've got the lyrics pulled up. The last song I reacted to, Z, I had done before, so I was kind of familiar with those lyrics. But this one, I'm not as familiar with, so I'm going to have them up just in case I don't understand.
I've already collapsed, so I'll just drown my sorrows in a non-existent world.
I've already collapsed, so I'll just drown my sorrows in a non-existent world. All right, so this seems kind of dark. And that bass line was kind of dark as well.
Just drown my sorrows in a non-existent world. I don't know what is worse, the utter waste of time or the eroding of my mind.
Utter waste of time or the eroding of my mind. I wonder if this is a specific situation she's talking about. A relationship? Or just life in general?
Alive means to be dead. A bullet to the head. The guilt faded away. The anger has subsided. Yet the shadow still remains. I always gave too much. It was never enough.
Alright, so this is sounding like it may be a specific relationship. Guilt, anger, I always gave too much and it was never enough. That sounds like a relationship that may have gone bad.
Get dry, stand back, and to mourn again. Take funerals for all my crimes, 'cause I can't let it go. No, I won't let it go.
I'm always impressed with people that can kind of play riffs like that, that aren't just kind of straightforward strumming things while they're singing. It's not easy to do. Fake funerals for all my friends because I can't let it go. I'm not sure if are the friends the relationships or is this like a relationship. Unclear to me at this point.
No, I won't let it go. It's killing me again. I replay it in my head when I'm alone. I hope that you're alone now. When I'm alone. I hope that you're alone now.
Okay, I'm still leaning towards this is about a specific relationship. I hope that you're alone now. That doesn't seem like it's a bunch of friends and she's hoping they're all having a bad time. Good stuff.
When I'm alone, I hope that you're alone now. It's not me, it's you. The one who never got a clue to all your girls. The karma does fade to the other world. The karma does fade to the other world.
I'm glad I have the lyric here because I wouldn't have understood what she just said there. If karma doesn't hit you, then I will. I think that's a pretty great line. It's something a lot of people struggle with, right? This whole kind of karma thing. People do bad things, and one of the justifications people have for not responding, right? I'm not advocating responding, right? But if you think about people who don't do anything when bad things happen to them by somebody, right? And a lot of times people just say, oh, karma will get them eventually, right? I think the big question a lot of people have is, how long do you have to wait before you decide that, maybe karma's not going to do anything, right? And then, you're going to take matters into your own hand. Again, I'm not advocating, violence or anything, right? But sometimes people feel the need to respond, right? If some, person that you're with lies about you or something, right? Maybe you want to call them out in some way, but maybe you don't want to seem like a bad person, so you don't respond initially, and I don't know, maybe eventually you decide that karma's not going to do anything, and you're gonna set the truth straight. Let's say that's a very mild version of how some people might respond to these things. Anyway, that's a cool line though, because it does imply that this is a person who's trying to decide between those things, but knows that eventually one of those things is going to happen, right? I'll give it some time. Maybe really bad things will happen to you, and I'll go, okay, the cosmos gave you what you deserved. But if it doesn't, and apparently in this case it's probably going to be pretty quickly if it doesn't, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I hear that transition. So she's run into this person who's, the issues with, and is, trying not to make a scene, I guess, but wants the person to know that my smile is just fake, and I hate you, and I hope bad things happen to you. It's kind of what I'm getting out of this. And with the name Animosity, I think it's probably correct. And just musically, these guys are so tight. Like, really tight. It's not like a flowing, rocky kind of, power chords and then sing occasional power chords. There's a lot going on, and it's real tight. That's great. This line, "It's killing me again," I replay it in my head when I'm alone. It's something that it's very hard not to do, right? You stew about these things, and you just feed yourself this anger, which, it's not always super healthy, right? Because probably whoever she's singing about really isn't thinking about her at all, right? And the way somebody said it to me once is this kind of, animosity or stewing type thing. It's like drinking poison and hoping that the other person's going to get hurt by it, right? And it's not. You're just kind of hurting yourself, right? You're not gonna come out of this a real happy, positive person if you just sit in the dark and think about bad things over and over again, right? But it's really hard not to.
It's you, the one who never got a clue. Try your guilt and call my thoughts to them and will. Mayday, mayday, this ship is going down. Lost inside my thoughts again, living hollow to pretend. Mayday, mayday, this ship is going down. Baby, the truth of the lie you created. Baby, you're so familiar when you're alone.
That's got to be so much fun. Like, from what I can tell from the comments and the things, these girls are all great. They all get along, and just being able to get up on stage like that with your sibling and just like make faces while you're rocking out and everybody's having a great time, that's got to be awesome.
Mayday, mayday, this ship is going down.
That was a cool tune. I think we're getting close to the next one. Queen of the Murder Scene. Okay, so this is a. I'm in a moral dilemma here. I think this is one of those things, Queen of the Murder Scene, that people said you really want to listen to the whole album in its entirety. It's kind of a concept thing. So I'm almost wondering if I should not do this song. I planned on doing the whole concert, but I may hold off on doing Queen of the Murder Scene until I've had a chance to do the whole album, or that whole song. I think there's multiple parts. I don't know if it's a whole album or not, but I think there's multiple parts to it that tell a full kind of concept story. I think I may skip that next song just in the interest of skip it for now until I get a chance to do the other thing. Yeah, if I didn't need to do that, then sorry, but there will be a gap in the concert. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you for the next track, which is apparently going to be Ugh. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's how I read UGH. Ugh.